Consult a physician before starting this or any exercise program. Our target training ab workout. We're starting off with leg raises for the lower abs. Press the small of your back into the beach towel, put your hands under your bottom, point the toes, and just do baby lifts up for 1. Keep the head up, 2, exhale, 3, nice and slow, 4, 5, 6, 7, concentrate, 8, 9, and 10. Let's put the hands flat. Bring the knees up and do a reverse crunch, lifting up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Last one. Up. Okay. Now let's sit up. Now we're going to do an exercise for the abs called a V-up. Point your toes, knees locked, and lift up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're going to bring our knees side to side, working the oblique muscles. Right side first, in for 1, and straighten. 2, 3, straighten. 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Okay, let's roll over onto our sides now and do some side crunches for the obliques. Drop your knees to the right, hands behind the head, and crunch up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10. Other side. Let's drop the knees to the left, hands behind the head, crunch up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Okay, that's 1 set. Let's do a little stretch. Put the arms straight out, turn your head to the right, feel the stretch and out through the abs. Take a nice deep breath. Ah, warm sun feels great. Drop our knees to the right, turn your head to the left. Feel the stretch through your midsection. Deep breath. Now let's bring the knees to the chest. Again, stretching. It's very important to stretch. Feels good. And roll over on your tummy. Do a little stretch. The abs. And up. In today's Pro Gym segment, it's just me and the guys. We're going to be blasting our back with a couple supersets. Now, Anthony's starting off with the wide grip pull downs. Nice, slow, controlled movement. We're going to be training heavier today with a lot of intensity.
Heavy weight, yes.
All right, feels good. The sun's out. We're pumped. Good, Anthony.
Supersets are a great way to save time, too, in the gym, especially if you have 3 people, back and forth, and just keep going, keep it moving.
Just monopolize 2 machines and keep going back and forth. So he's going to do 10 to 12 reps here, immediately moving on from the pull downs right over here. He's got it on 40 pounds.
Come on, buddy. Elbows out.
You really see it working in through here. Good.
I think you better step back, Kiana. I think one of these veins are getting ready to blow up on him.
His delts are growing. This is excellent also for the rear delts. You can really see it working in through here. Basically try to squeeze the shoulder blades and the elbows back together. Good.
His elbows are parallel with the ground. He's awesome.
Good. Come on, let's go. 2 more. Push it.
Hurry up. I want to go.
Good, good, good. All right. Okay, Clark, your turn.
Here we go.
How'd that feel?
Excellent.
Good. You want a spot, Clark?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to go up, Anthony. I'm sorry, but I had to take your weight and just kind of, I think I doubled it. I don't know.
You probably did, Clark. You're twice my size anyway.
This is what's fun about training together with friends, co-ed training, guys and girls together. You can have a little competition going. You can show off for each other, motivate each other.
Let's go, Clark. Come on.
Good.
Let's get a good set.
All while you're doing something healthy.
Come on. This is just your warm-up. Let's move.
Come on, Clark.
2 more.
Good. Come on.
Good.
I got you.
Great.
Excellent.
Okay.
Real nice.
What weight do you want this on?
62.5.
Oh, 62.5.
You sure that's an even number for you?
Good. All right. Awesome.
Good job.
My turn.
What do you want there?
I think I'm gonna go with 50.
I'll spot you. Here we go. Kiana has a really nice V-shaped back. Really helps make a waist look smaller with that wide taper in the back.
Yeah.
I like the way she comes up real slow. She goes down with proper form. She holds it at the bottom for a beat, which gets maximum contraction in the back.
Anthony, how often do you see people doing this exercise wrong in the gym?
All the time, they use too much weight and they swing.
Yep. Get out of the rhythm. Come on, Kiana. Good set.
Ooh, feels great. Next half of my superset, right here.
Okay, let's get a good set here. 1.
Rear delts and back just go hand in hand. You can see it ties in with her back muscles and everything right there.
Nice. Come on, Kiana. Good.
Elbows
Work
up.
those rears.
There you
Excellent.
go.
She's
Squeeze.
strong. Look at those muscles in the back and the rear delts. She has good isolation, Clark, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's been doing it long enough.
Absolutely.
I think she's got it right by now.
Her technique's perfect.
I better have it right by now. Okay. Okay, Anthony, you're set again. Did you hop on down?
All right, I did my warm-up set. Now we're gonna put some weight on there.
Uh-oh.
I gotta keep up with Clark.
That was just to motivate you, really, big guy.
Remember,
Come on.
supersets are great because you're doing 2 exercises, one immediately after the other, so you're really fatiguing and pumping up your muscles in a shorter period of time. It's also nice if you're in a hurry and you just want to get a quick pump in.
It's gonna work.
Great.
I think that motivated him. Look at him go.
All right.
Woo! That was solid.
Okay, what weight do you want?
70's good, thank you.
What's nice about training with friends, you can also set the weights for each other, help them with the seat height. Seat height is very important to make sure you're doing the exercise correctly.
Yep.
Good.
I like the motivation factor, though, with friends. It really helps me out a lot to train. Sometimes alone, I poop out.
No pooping out allowed.
No.
Good. Come on, let's
No
go.
party poopers.
All right. Okay, Clarkinator. 200.
Yeah, that'll work.
Clark, pretty soon you'll be doing the whole stack, I know that. Oh! Okay, let's do a heavy set.
Remember, a strong back not only looks great, like it does on Clark and Anthony, but it also helps you prevent injury, makes your waist look smaller.
Okay, spot.
Good, come
Here
on,
we
let's go.
go.
Come on.
Ready? Down, come on. Good, let's go
One
for
more
another
spot
one.
there.
Come
good.
on,
Come on,
good.
Clark.
One more.
Let's go. Good.
Right. Oh,
Pretty heavy, Clark.
that was pretty good.
I'm not too proud to get a spot. I'll take a spot any day.
What weight do you want?
Right there, spot.
I think getting a spot maximizes the burnout of the muscle. Without the spot, you tend to die a little too soon.
Good. Great.
Come on, Clark. Good rear delts. It's a small muscle, but it really comes out when you train them properly, right, Kiana?
Right. We're using the pec deck machine here, and this is an excellent way to train the rear delts, which are a difficult muscle to hit. All
Good
right.
set, good set.
Okay, my set now. I'm gonna go up in weight. I'm gonna go to 65.
Okay. Now, Kiana's got this massive back. Nice V-taper, like I said,
She's taking a little narrow grip.
which is nice. It elongates the back a little more.
Yeah.
And she gets a good stretch, which makes the fibers grow faster.
Well, it's nice to have this technical advice going here. I like that. Come on, Kiana.
Excellent. Let's go.
Squeeze.
Good. Good work. Okay, the superset here. I like supersetting. Do you, Clark?
That's great. Like I said earlier, it saves time.
Gets
your heart rate up.
Maximum fatigue of the muscle, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Different angles. Come on, Kiana. Let's go. Let's work it. Come on. That's it. We're right there. Come on, give me 3 more good reps, Kiana. I can see those rear delts really popping out. Good set.
Okay, let's move on now to our next superset. This time we'll be starting off with the seated row and then moving on to close grip pull downs.
Let's go, Anthony.
All right, Anthony's up. Notice here on this machine here, he's using one of 3 different hand positions. It's a good idea to try the different ones and hit your muscles from different angles. Good.
Come on, buddy.
His back's pumped from this view.
This guy's pumped from every view.
Good.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch this for you.
Now we're going to be using the V-bar, doing close grip pull downs. When you're in the gym, try different attachments, different hand grips. Keep your workouts changing. Keep them fun and exciting.
This is a great exercise for the middle back.
It's also excellent for the lower lats as well. Get you the whole length from the underarm to the waist.
Yeah, it just gets the whole back. Come on, Anthony. Chest out and squeeze it.
Good. Keep that back up. Good. Abs tight. Perfect.
I like training with Anthony. This guy's intense. I call him Mr. Extreme.
Thanks,
What
Clark.
do we call you then, Clark?
Just trying to follow you,
The
buddy.
Clarkinator.
Okay. Then what do you call me?
Kiana.
Kiana-nator. Okay, Clark, let's go.
Come on, 5 more. Let's go.
Give me 5 good ones,
Now,
Clark.
this is an excellent exercise for adding thickness to the back. Good.
I like to use all different grips, like you said, Kiana, because it gives you more symmetry in the back. Very
Good
nice.
point. Okay, what weight do you want?
200.
200. Okay.
You're getting up there, Clark.
I'm trying.
That's more than I weigh.
All right, keep the elbows tight into the body. Good. He's holding it down, squeezing at the bottom.
Good,
Not letting
good
the weight
set.
pull him up. He's controlling it on the way up. That's an important point.
Major thickness
Good.
this is building.
All right, Clark, let's go.
Spot. Come on, let's
Come
go.
on.
All you.
Good.
Come
One
on.
more.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All
let's go.
you. Come on. Good.
Incredible.
Very nice. That's also good for the serratus, or those finger-like muscles that you see.
Coming through here?
Yeah, coming through there. You ever notice that really works the serratus real well?
That's the word of the day, the serratus muscle.
Serratus
There will be a
muscles.
test after this in a minute.
So, Anthony, you have chiropractic background?
Yeah, I do actually. I
Can I get
studied.
adjusted later on? That's kind of hurting a little bit.
Sure, for you, Clark, anything.
Come on, Kiana.
Come on now, let's get a good set. Kiana's really got a good technique. Again, she goes nice and slow. She emphasizes both the positive and the negative.
Form is everything when you train.
It really is.
I hope you don't want 200 here.
65, please. Thanks.
Go for it.
Okay, close grip pull downs again. Works the inner part of the lat with the serratus. Gives nice thickness, as you can see with Kiana's lats here. Brings a nice length and a taper to the back. Come on, Kiana. That's it. Come on, I got you.
I got
Keep
it.
going. Go.
He doesn't need a spot.
That's true.
Come on.
Come on.
Wide grip pull downs give you that nice V-tapered back. Keep your back straight and lead with the elbows without leaning or swinging. Back flies on the PecTech machine add definition to your back and rear delts. Use a lighter weight and proper form. Seated rows add thickness to the middle area of the back. For increased upper body strength, do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 repetitions. As opposed to using the wide grip, try the close grip on the pull-down machine. Different attachments hit the muscles from different angles. If you travel a lot like I do, you know how hard it can be to stay in shape and to eat right. So here's what I do. If I know I'm going to be taking a flight, I'll call ahead and order the low-fat, low-sodium menu. Or if I have extra time, I'll get prepared and I'll grill some chicken and bring some pasta and vegetables on the plane so I'm not eating the airplane food. And 3, I'll call ahead and book myself in a hotel that has a gym or one nearby. And remember, you can always bring jogging shoes and go for a run or do push-ups and sit-ups right in your hotel room. This segment of Kiana's Flexappeal is brought to you by the Nordic Track Ultra Lift. You're just in time to join Clark and I for our super back workout. I'm psyched. I love training with you, Clark.
It's a great time on the beach in Hawaii in the sun.
Doesn't get much better than this. Now we're starting off here with bent over rows. Again, we're using portable equipment, which is so convenient to use right at home. The key here is to keep your back straight. It's so flat, I could put a big plate of papaya right there on his back. There's no arch, it's nice and flat. You can really see it working. And tremendous muscularity in his back. Great.
One more.
Okay. How's that feel?
Feels great.
I'll show a slight variation. Clark showed both arms at the same time. I'll show one arm at a time. Again,
Kiana,
back flat. Flat.
A lot of times when I do bodybuilding contests, I have to improvise on how to get pumped up before a show. And a lot of times the weights are being occupied. You just have to maybe grab a towel and do towel pulls with another competitor, or maybe a fitness band and bend over and just anything to get blood flow going to the muscle to create that illusion of being huge.
That's a good point. I do that sometimes before photo shoots.
Yeah.
I'll bring a dumbbell with me or a Kiana fitness band and get pumped up before I shoot.
It's important to keep the blood flowing to the muscle. It brings oxygen, it brings healing into the muscle, which creates the growth, tearing it down and healing it. So that's why rest is so important in training. Come on, squeeze it, squeeze it.
3, 2, and 1.
Good.
Okay.
What's next?
Should we move on to the Nordic Flex Ultra Lift?
Yeah,
Okay.
rear delts.
Now this machine's great because you can adjust the fulcrum to make it more difficult. You're lifting your own body weight. And as you can see, the higher the number, the higher the machine goes. Good, Clark.
I'm gonna get a nosebleed up here.
Perfect. I love the close handles too. It's a nice row. Again, rowing for the back and the rear delt.
Yeah, I can really feel it back. Squeezing back. Okay.
Okay, my turn. Now I'm gonna lower the fulcrum a little. Thank you, Clark.
5.
Sure, that's great. Okay, close grip, knees bent, and up. I like to hold it right there. 2,
Yeah,
3,
the contraction is a
4,
big part of the exercise.
5.
I mean, actually, the whole motion is important. A lot of people forget the negative aspect. Don't squeeze it a lot on the contraction part. That's what Kiana always says, holding it for a beat at the top. It's important to squeeze it in to the muscle fiber.
Right, and not to let the weight drop with momentum,
Right.
but control it on the way down.
Control the weight. Don't let the weight control you.
Okay. All right, should we start over?
Yep.
Okay, bent over rows. Again, start off with 1 set, work your way up to 3 to 4 sets of the bent over rows. Gradually increasing the weight in a pyramid fashion. Great, Clark. Perfect form. Notice the only thing moving here are the arms. A lot of times you see people rocking their body. That's incorrect. Good, Clark. Good set. Wow.
That's a good one.
Looks great. Now remember, in addition to weight training, incorporate some kind of cross training to keep things fun and exciting.
I've been swimming for my cross training right out there in the ocean. Shoulders, rear delts, chest, back, everything.
Oh, that's a great exercise.
Yeah.
Swimming is also used for rehabilitation, and it's excellent to maintain flexibility as well. Now here's a good stretch for your back after your back workout. It's a co-ed stretch. Nice even pull. It feels good, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does.
You can really feel this all along through the lats. Then one arm, feel it all throughout here. Remember, no bouncing, just a slight pull. And the other arm. I like stretching after my workout.
That's great. It feels so good.
Great, thanks for the great workout.
Yeah. Mahalo.
Okay, mahalo. Bent over rows are a surefire way to build a more muscular back. Keep the back flat and lead with the elbows. Do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps. One arm rows are convenient to do right at home. Support your body with the opposite hand, flexing the back as you lift the weight up. Rows on the Nordic Flex are fantastic for developing the upper and mid back. Keep the abs tight as you pull the handles toward you. A strong, muscular back looks great on men and women. It improves your posture and helps your performance in sports and daily activities. Coming up in cross training, staying in shape is as easy as a day on the beach. Grab your sunscreen and come along. Staying in shape can be as easy as playing fun and games on the beach. You can always play smash ball, woo, this is football, and even my favorite, volleyball. Woo! Hey, easy with that. Remember, just because you want to get in shape doesn't mean you have to go for a 2-hour jog or spend 2 hours in the gym. Just stay active, keep energized, and keep working out. Recreational games are a fun and inexpensive way to work out. They improve hand-eye coordination and make you feel like a kid again. Squats will firm your thighs and add muscularity to your legs. Push up through the heels, flexing your thighs and glutes as you stand up. Get shapely, sexy shoulders with front raises. Do 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 15 reps for athletic delts. It's Girls' Day in the gym and the next Kiana's Flex Appeal. In Pro Gym, we're training our chests with exercises like the incline bench press. You like this exercise, Shay?
This is a great exercise because it works the upper chest.
Good. Notice she's bringing it down slowly. You can see it working right in through here. Good. Complete range of motion, exhaling as she presses the bar up. Good, excellent. I like using the Smith machine because you're on the track of the machine. It's very smooth lift.
Yeah, it's
one more.
great.
All right. Pretty good. Sherry's turn. What weight do you want on that?
25 I might need a spot.
So again, we're working on the upper chest here because we're at an incline. It focuses more on the upper area of the chest. Kiana's Flex Appeal was shot on location at the beautiful Maui Prince Hotel McKenna Resort in Hawaii. Hi Flex Appealers! If you want to become an official member of my new fitness club, drop a line to the address on the screen and join today.